Let's take a journey into the past, to the misty hills of ancient China, where the story of tea begins. Legend has it that in 2737 BCE, Chinese Emperor Shen Nong, a skilled herbalist, was boiling water beneath a tree. Suddenly some leaves from a wild Camellia sinensis tree fell into the pot. As the water infused with the leaves, the emperor noticed a delightful aroma. Intrigued, he tasted the brew and found it refreshing and invigorating. Thus, tea was born, or so the story goes. While the legend may be mythical, the evidence of tea's early roots is undeniable. Tea cultivation began in the Yunnan province of China, where wild tea plants thrived in the mountainous regions. At first, tea leaves were chewed or boiled into a concoction used for medicinal purposes. Early Chinese texts praise tea for its ability to fight fatigue, boost energy, and promote overall health. By the Tang Dynasty, which spanned from 618 to 907 CE, tea drinking became a cultural phenomenon in China. This era introduced the concept of tea as more than a health remedy. It became an art form. Poets wrote verses extolling its virtues, and the first book on tea, The Classic of Tea by Lu Yu, was published. Lu Yu described tea's cultivation, preparation, and spiritual importance, solidifying its role in Chinese culture. During this time, tea preparation involved grinding dried leaves into a fine powder and whisking it with hot water, much like the Japanese matcha we know today. Tea's journey didn't stop in China. Buddhist monks, who appreciated tea's ability to keep them awake during meditation, brought it to Japan. By the 9th century, tea culture had blossomed in Japan, leading to the creation of the intricate Japanese tea ceremony. Tea wasn't just a drink, it was a ritual of mindfulness and respect. Tea made its way to the Middle East via the Silk Road, where it was highly prized. From there it spread to Europe in the 16th century, thanks to Portuguese and Dutch traders. Initially, tea was a luxury item, consumed only by the wealthy. In England it gained popularity among the aristocracy, and by the 18th century, tea had become a staple of British culture. Afternoon tea, introduced by Anna, the Duchess of Bedford, turned tea drinking into a fashionable social event. But the story of tea is not all elegance and culture. In the 19th century, tea became the center of geopolitical conflicts, most notably the Opium Wars between Britain and China. To reduce their dependency on Chinese tea, the British smuggled tea plants to India, leading to the establishment of vast tea plantations in Assam and Darjeeling. These regions remain iconic for their tea production today. Modern tea culture continues to evolve, from traditional green teas in Asia to the spiced chai of India and the sweet iced tea of the southern United States. Tea has adapted to countless local customs. Innovations like tea bags, instant tea, and bubble tea have made it more accessible and versatile than ever. Today, tea is the second most consumed beverage in the world, after water. Billions of people enjoy its variety: black, green, oolong, white, and herbal infusions, each with its unique flavor and history. Yet no matter how modern tea culture becomes, every sip connects us to its ancient origins and the timeless ritual of boiling leaves in water. So, the next time you pour yourself a cup of tea, remember, you're not just drinking a beverage, you're partaking in a tradition that spans thousands of years, connecting empires, cultures, and generations in every drop.